One, we are starting it off with a daily time frame on Bitcoin, and I just want to point out right here, everyone's been looking at this little consolidation. There was a day, maybe like 2 days ago, that I was like, hey, it might roll over, but look what's happening. We are fanning, we are expanding, and looking to break up. So pretty soon, I do think we are going to get to that 71K level. The reaction there is what I'm waiting to see. If we close a daily above 71K, or really a 4 hour or an hourly above 71K, I'm looking for us to go right to that $74,000 target and then beyond. If you are a member in our Discord server, you know exactly where our targets are, you know exactly where our risk is, you know exactly what the stop loss is. If you aren't a member in our Discord server and you are interested in trading professionally like this, then please feel free to join the Discord server, which is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that we use and recommend that helps the channel grow. So thank you so much for watching these videos. Aside from that, what we're looking for is upside into the weekly close. CME opens today. Here's your weekly chart, looks great. We want to see how high it can close so we can see what to expect for next week. The daily chart looking good, and a bull flag formation looking to basically take out the local high, take out that liquidity that's over here. And then on a local time frame, aka 4 hour, you know what I'm looking for over here. Here was your inverse head and shoulder. What did I doodle to you guys yesterday? What does this look like? Like a cup and handle kind of formation, and we'll see where that goes. So yeah, everything looks good and peachy keen for moving forward for Bitcoin into today's weekly candle close. Let's take a look at ETH on a daily. Yes, we finally got that impulse. So I was long from all the way down here. I did close around 300-400% profit in the morning. I did open a short hedge over here, which probably is in a little bit of green, but I'm not really too concerned. That short is absolute garbage for me. It's just an insurance policy for this continuation that I'm looking for into like 3,800 on ETH into today's daily close or into next week. But that's the direction I'm looking for. Until we see the reaction at 38, if we get rejected or not, I'm not looking for that lower leg or not. Right now, upside is where we're trying to see where our resistance is. Until we find it, I don't want to say anything. Here on the 4 hour, you can see we got local bearish divergence, but hey, 4 hour closes in 12 minutes. Does that look like weakness to you, or does that just look like it's hanging? Even if the next 4 hour comes and continues down to 35, 50, still we can look for upside after that next 4 hour test support. So I do have my hedge short. I have my long. I'm going to hold that long until whatever happens. And yeah, we are going to basically trade the range. I'm straddled in a $100 range. If we lose 35.50, I can stop out of my long with about $20 plus in price profit. And then if I and then I have my short running too, so the short will be in profit too. And then if we go up, what I will do is I will let my long make money, but at 3,800 I will add to my short, so that I have added to my insurance policy. And basically, it's not me shorting. When I short at those higher levels, I'm locking in profit of my long. So it's basically what options straddle strategy would be if you go and Google that for yourself. So yeah, I'm looking for, worst case scenario 35.50, and then I'm looking for us to continue back to 38. So where do you join the train? Either you want to get on at 38 or you want to get on at 35.50. It's up to you. Not financial advice, but members, you know exactly what we're doing. Quick flash, boom. So if you want to trade with us, feel free to join our Discord server. I can go over stuff with you much more intricate than the videos that we do here. In the member videos, we really go to like 15-minute, and we kind of like explain stuff and blah 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 blah. Quickly on a 15-minute time scale, you can see you are resting over here sideways, and your oscillator is completely reset. You have a lot of room for upside move if this wants to pump to the upside. So just be aware that this is the kind of stuff that gives you hints if you want to go high leverage. Okay, so we're done with Bitcoin and ETH. Let's go take a quick peek at Dixie. This is the star of the week. We need to see, is Dixie going to actually pull back and go to 104? If we get that 104 in like what, 7 o'clock today, so basically in 12 hours you'll see CME open. If CME opens and you see Dixie start dumping, you are going to get nice upside on Bitcoin, ETH, and stuff to take out those local highs, take the liquidity, then roll over if it wants to into Monday. So just be aware, this is posturing for a little bit of bearish divergence push off. But once the support is confirmed around 103.70 and 104, you can see that reversal. So what am I mean by that? Like here. Here's your weekly, okay? It looks like this. It might be people are like, oh, this is lower highs, you know, the possibility of downside. But we've been doing this lower high for a very, very long time. Let's go even another higher time frame, monthly. And you can see what's going on here on a monthly time frame, right? Do I need a doodle? Does this like, is this evident as to what I'm looking for? Like this was one accumulation and breakout, right? This is another accumulation and breakout, right? This is a very tiny accumulation. I'm probably gonna get a breakout. Probably above here. What are we gonna do if Dixie gets above 115, guys? What are you gonna do if Dixie gets to 110? So yeah, I mean, I see huge divergences here for bearishness on support. I can't take that as a downside cue yet. And this is a monthly, all right? So we're gonna see how this opens up this new week, new month. And if we get that upside push into 107-ish, 106, things will become a little bit more evident as to where we expect the rest of the stuff to go, because they need to force the Fed to cut rates, right? And do you want to cut rates in the market when it's already at a weakened state? Or do you want to cut rates when the market is a little bit over exuberant? Because you know as soon as you cut rates, you're going to see a little bit of downside, right? So wouldn't you do it at a higher level than try to kick the market while it's down? Right now, market is looking good and decent, right? So until you see a reason to tame the market, why they need to cut rates? Just let it free float for a while. So just keep that in mind moving forward. Aside from Bitcoin, ETH, Dixie, what can we take a quick peek at? Let's do stocks because this is a free side video. So here's Meta. Ouch. I do not like that at all. Did you guys see the gap on daily? What the hell is this? If I were you, I would be cautious of this gap fill. And that's a pretty large gap fill. Yeah, this is something you guys should consider taking a trade. Maybe take a long from 400-ish, or sorry, 420. If 420 comes on Meta, I would highly consider taking a long here, guys. Do I have any drawings on here? Way down there. Do I want to set up a trade for y'all on this? It's already done. You guys should be very cautious of this level. This is a blow off. I can see us maybe even coming all the way to 425, but I think if you are a little bit chiller, 420 is a nice entry on this because you're almost reset of your oscillators, but this is going to come down first, so just be ready on this one, guys. Meta buying opportunity coming soon. Microsoft. Oh, wow. Microsoft's healthy. I don't think you're going to even get lower than 420 on this either. Why is everything around 420? Interesting. 417, I would consider, nah, I would actually probably wait for 406. just because the oscillators on this is looking a little weak. Let's go to weekly. Yeah, you're gonna have a distribution top just like what Meta is doing. Be careful and cautious. I would be looking for this asset around 395, 400, Microsoft, and then I would consider buying that. This buying opportunity that was here, if you missed it, it only is moving up to here now. This is now your new buying opportunity, and man, that's like the shittiest way to do it. You need to be more professional, AJ. Why are you teaching these people dumb shit? Here's your target. I know no one wants to even assume this kind of distributional top. I get it. It's not something anyone in Microsoft long-term holding people want to tell you. But this is something that I think long-term wise is going to play out. And then you got to decide how you want to approach it. So, and I'm going to make that white. And this is area that I would try to accumulate this. And I'm not saying it's going to take like years and years and years. This is the kind of path that I wanted to play. Already your warning of fast downside will come as soon as you have open and closes underneath 14.15, 415. Under 415, you're going to just shoot for that $300 area. Between $300 and $350, I would probably accumulate this for like my children kind of situation. Microsoft is not a company to shit on, and it is not as weak as the lower time frames show. If you got this as a buying opportunity and you don't take it, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, brother. You're not a trader. Man, oh man, this looks so good. Okay, this is what I would look at, and this is the kind of stuff we do in members, guys. So if you're interested in trading with this properly, I can give you ideas. Let me quickly look at Apple. Apple is actually doing an ugly formation of a head and shoulder. We were already looking for this drip anyway. How ironic is that? We're looking for it to come into 132. This is something you guys can be patient for as well. What's Amazon doing? Amazon is literally doing exactly what we were expecting, breaking up and coming right into the resistance. Good job, Amazon. Bezos is dancing with that Mexican chick on his boat. Here's Tesla. This is the one that everyone is just so whining about, but they don't understand what a generational long they got. As long as they defend 145, it's good for upside. So I still got my stamp of approval on Tesla. I think Tesla is gonna be the new Microsoft. So if you like, man, if I had money in stocks more, I would be putting it into stuff like the ones that I just showed you guys, strength long term. And yeah, this is stuff that goes in your retirement portfolio. You never need to look at this shit after you buy it at 145. Just fucking leave it alone, man. It's gonna go to like 350, 400. You just stupid impatient bitch. Just fucking wait calmly. You are buying equity in a company that's literally got its hands in so many technological revolutions that you don't even know how to you can't even count. You can't count. You can't even comprehend the level of like science that this guy is doing. And oh man, if any of those things hit and he starts marketing them, you just imagine. You don't even realize Starlink satellites, right? He's already making money on Starlink satellites, but that was like a side project with SpaceX. SpaceX itself is like a freaking amazing company. Boring. He's freaking digging tunnels underneath cities. He's got battery storage with the Tesla Powerwall, so now he can do that solar city with his brother. Like, man, I can go on and on. There's things that you probably don't even know, but like, I don't care what Elon does in his private life. I just am following his logic, the reasoning behind what he's investing in and why he's investing it is probably going to go above beyond like 90% of the world's population because they're all freaking idiots anyway. But the people who are here to make a difference in the world, they see what he's doing, and he attracts the geniuses of the world. The people who have a brain in their head, who are able to fix these problems when they see it, engineers, scientists, he's attracting those people. If I had a choice of working in a company, that's the kind of guy that I want to work for, because it's like I can learn something from him that I would never probably have considered before. So that's my little 2 cents on Tesla. I don't really look at the price of the stock, because the stock is being manipulated so he can get money to do what he's doing. So that's why Tesla split, so retail can take their tax dollars and dump it in there, while he's getting money from government as well. Like, how do you do these things in the world? You need money, right? And he's taking as much as he can from as many people as he can, while bringing the smartest people he can to do as much work as they can for, fair pay to, advance for everyone else. At the end of the day, this guy's going to be like, I don't know if he's going to get killed for his brain, or if he's going to get prosecuted for his free speech. But at the end of the day, he already left his footprint on the world, and he's going to continue to do so, in my opinion. Even if he's stealing other people's ideas and technology and considering it his own, the fact that he's able to bring it to market is probably more important than having the idea of free energy and just sitting on it in a vault, like how majority of these car companies have the capacity to make their cars more efficient, but they don't want to do that. Otherwise, they don't have something to upgrade next year. Like iPhone only changes one stupid little thing every year, so that you buy the new one for $1,500 when the old one was worth more, because the parts and material in your old iPhone were more valuable than the new one that they made with pretty shitty plastic. And they're asking you to trade in your old one so they can harvest the parts and remake it into a shittier plastic one. So consider all this stuff moving forward, guys. Have a great day. If you're not already trading with us and you want to trade with us, join the Discord server. The link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that helps this channel grow. So thank you so much. If you could, leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications if you haven't already. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Enjoy your week. Bye-bye.